My name is Manan Goel. I am Vice President of Products for Kinetica. We are a modern GPU accelerated analytic database. So, what I wanted to do today is to talk about how you can use Kinetica to converge machine learning, streaming analytics, and classic OLAP from a single platform. But before we do that, let's talk about what are the things that we are hearing from business and analytic leaders around the key issues they are running into when they are trying to do data and analytics. So when we talk to the customers, to business and technology leaders, some of the things that they bring up repeatedly are things like, the first thing that they want is extreme analytic performance. So they can sense, understand, and respond to business opportunities in real time. I'm sure we've all experienced the frustration of shopping online to have the ads, display ads, follow us after we are done with the shopping. So they want to remove those kind of frustrations and deliver insights in real time. The second thing is they want both historic and predictive insights in terms of not only what happened, why did it happen, but what will happen in the future and how can they take advantage of things that are going to happen in the future. The third thing that we hear is folks want more rich and contextual insights. So things like when did something happen, where did it happen, how did it happen, all those kind of things are really important. And finally, folks want these insights without breaking the bank, if you will. They've already made tremendous investments in technology, people, processes, and they want to leverage those investments. So that is exactly why we built Kinetica as a modern analytics database to address those four key requirements. So Kinetica as a modern analytics database delivers extreme analytic performance by using GPUs. So that's one key differentiator that we have versus the technology that's available in the market today. That we use GPUs, which have thousands of processing cores for compute optimization. We run in memory, so that way we take care of throughput bottlenecks as well. So because of running in memory through GPU acceleration, we remove the needs for things like indexing and aggregate summary tables and deliver extreme performance. The other thing is we have opened up the database so you can bring in custom code in the database, run it natively in the database, and essentially converge machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, and classic OLAP type workloads. From the third perspective, from a location-based analytic perspective, Kinetica supports geospatial data as a first-class citizen to the database. We support streaming analytics, so it delivers those capabilities. And finally, it's built for the enterprise. It's an enterprise-grade solution, so it integrates really well with your existing technology. You can leverage your existing skill sets. So just to dive a little bit deeper into the database, at a core, what we are is a relational database with a columnar storage model. So a lot of constructs will seem very familiar. You have objects like tables, columns. You can write SQL queries. So it's pretty easy for your organization to adopt Kinetica and start seeing value out of it. From a performance perspective, we use GPUs, and the big differentiation there is from a compute perspective, a lot of traditional technologies use CPUs, which have 16 to 32 cores. GPUs, on the other hand, have thousands of processing cores. And it's that brute force compute capability that we leverage to deliver extreme performance improvements. From an access perspective, you can access Kinetica through a RESTful API, language-specific bindings like C++, Java, Python. We have ODBC, JDBC connectors as well. Now, talking about the convergence of AI and BI from a single platform, what Kinetica has done is opened up the database. So you can bring in your own custom code or open source libraries, machine learning libraries, like TensorFlow, Caffe, Torch, within the database and take advantage of GPU's parallelization as well as in-memory processing capabilities. So in terms of workflow, your data scientists, your developers can bring the custom code or these libraries within the database, run it, take inputs from tables, write output to table, and your business users can consume this output through easy to use BI visualization tools as well as SQL. Delivers tremendous value in terms of what you can do with the data. What we have also done, taking the advantage of GPUs, is build visualization capabilities in the database. So for massive geospatial visualizations where you have billions of data points on a graph, or you're trying to do location-based analytics, those capabilities are available out of the box from Kinetica database. So in terms of your architecture flow, what you can do with Kinetica is bring both data in motion and data at rest together, ingest it into the database, analyze it in real time, visualize it in real time, and act on that data. So out of the box connectors for streaming solutions like NiFi, Kafka, connectivity to ETL tools like Informatica, DataStage, parallel ingest into the database, processing of that data through user-defined functions, machine learning libraries, TensorFlow, Cafe, Torch, and then pushing out those insights through ODBC, JDBC to your favorite BI tools or the visualization tool that Kinetica provides. That's sort of what the flow looks like. We run on industry standard hardware. So we run on hardware provided by, we can run on premises on hardware from companies like Intel, IBM, Dell, HP, as well as cloud. So we are available on AWS, coming soon on Google Cloud Platform and Microsoft Azure. So finally, in terms of a use case, I want to talk about one of the customers today. So United States Postal Services is a key customer of Kinetica, and they use us for real-time route optimization. So the way USPS uses us is the mail delivery personnel, they carry devices that emit real-time location data. We ingest that data into Kinetica and triangulate it across other data sources like weather, personnel availability, traffic patterns, and help the mail carriers optimize the delivery routes. So mail get delivered in time. But that's not the only use case. We have a variety of use cases across a wide variety of industries. So from a horizontal cross-industry perspective, you can use Kinetica database for real-time analytics, IoT-type analytics, location-based analytics. From a specific industry perspective, you can use Kinetica in retail for targeted marketing, location-based offers, delivering omni-channel customer experiences across multiple channels like online, web, and retail stores. In financial services, you can use Kinetica for real-time risk modeling, fraud, waste, and abuse type use cases. In utilities, you can use Kinetica for smart grid optimization, smart meter, reporting and analysis. Healthcare, there are use cases around drug development, discovery, patient 360, as well as other industries like media and entertainment, communication, travel. So overall, that's who we are. Kinetica is a modern analytic database that leverages the power of GPU's compute performance as well as in-memory to deliver extreme performance, to ingest data in real time, analyze it, visualize it, and help you take actions on your data. You can learn more about Kinetica by visiting our website. We are on www.kinetica.com. And we also have a booth here, so you can come down to our booth, number 1125, to learn more about our use cases, the technology, as well as what we do for our customers. So thanks for your time today. I appreciate you taking the time.